Hey, hello everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening. We are going to go ahead and do the quest for this delve. What's it called? Undertow Cavern right here. Come on, Mary. It's you and me. Let's go. I just realized I'm going to walk. Alright, so...
The Mages Guild is recruiting to fill roles on their fancy new island refuge. Ivea, I think. Impressive.
Okay, are you a mage?
You look like a hardy soul, unconcerned with the prospect of death by trick, trap, or misadventure. How do you feel about helping a defenseless scholar from Gideon unearth a little history from Undertow Cavern? Oh, and can you swim?
Can I swim? Tell me what you need. Out with it, girl.
Have you heard of Phalevon the Magnificent? He was a famous Nibonese Minotaur hunter, but his final resting place was lost to time. After years of searching, I think I finally found the site of Phalevon's mausoleum.
Let's see, well, why do you need my help?
I hope to recover proof that this is Phalevon's tomb. His armor, helm, and sword would do nicely. But I didn't get far before I found the cavern overrun with goblins and minotaurs, and parts of it are flooded. I'll pay you well to help me.
Well, alrighty then, well, I help you search this cavern.
No one in Leyawiin realizes that Undertow Cavern is the final resting place of a great hero. Let me secure my belongings and I'll meet you inside. Time to grab the bull by the horns and wade right in.
Okay, so Relics and Rumblings, the name of this quest. Why do you think this is where Phalevon is buried?
I found accounts of Phalevon's burial in a shining mausoleum on a hill outside Leyawiin. He was laid to rest with his arms and armor, relics of his many victories. This is the place, but goblins infest the caverns, and minotaurs too.
I don't see a shining mausoleum here.
That's because it was swallowed by the earth. One night, 700 years ago, people living nearby heard a terrible sound. When they came to look in the morning, they found that the whole mausoleum had fallen into the caves underneath the hill.
So why did the Nibonese build a mausoleum here?
Because the caves beneath this hill were the site of Phalevon's last and greatest battle. The mausoleum was a monument to his victory, as well as his tomb. Until Undertow Cavern swallowed it up anyway.
Okay. Okay. That's fair enough. So, by we, she means me. Oh, I forgot to take my ill-gotten gains and get them laundered or fenced. So, Undertow Cavern. Oh, she's coming with me. All right. She sat back down again, so I thought she was going to stay put.
Just the sort of place goblins love. Darksome, dank, and foul.
Should get a couple of points there for Miri rapport. Oh, don't touch the torch fly. Torch bug. Oh, I can't. I have the add-on now that will prevent me from picking up torch bugs to upset Miri. Okay, so here's where we walked in. I suppose I could have taken that way. Boss there, Skyshard there. Can we go this way? Of course we can. Then when we hit this up here, we'll come back around the other way. Probably could have worked out either way. Just feels closer this way. Ooh.
You lead.
Is there a book? Where are the books? Are these books for reading? No? Trying to read a book here. Last book of Phalevon Hero. It's a book stack. There we go. That made her happy. It was actually just a stack of papers, but all right. Is this a cooking fire? No. If it was, we'd whip up some grog to appease Miri's love of it. Okay. Approaching the first spot.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Okay. Oh, first Minotaur. Hello. If you watched me doing Vasatoln Hollows over and over and over again, you would understand my dislike of the Minotaur. I think it's over here. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't see a marker. It might be over here. Right past it? Over here? Oh, there it is. I see it. I didn't see it the first time. Okay. Phalevon's magnificent armor.
His armor shone by the light of moons or sun. It's just too bad Minotaurs are enraged by shiny objects.
Is that what enrages them? Shiny objects? A bowl of guts? Take that. That's fishing bait. We can use or sell that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, we want to go this way. Oh, there's a swimming part. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, guys, I need to loot the things. Don't be getting in the way. Okay, more swimming? Yes. It is more swimming. Yep, and crabby too. This guy's like, he's part of the furniture. He's dead. No, it's right in here somewhere. What? Where? What? Oh, he must have just spawned. Where is it? Where is it? Found it.
I can just
sword.
picture this sword cleaving savage minotaurs. A pity it's dull beyond use now.
Right, which way are we going? Looks like a dead end here. Up and left. Lots of blocking with Minotaur. Lots of blocking. Ooh. No, usually we can loot those. Give you guts and worms or what have you. Totem up. And we go left or right? We go left. Of course we do. Of course it's left. This is the way the other Minotaur is.
All right, don't cry for mummy.
Last piece. Here we go. I see the marker. Hopefully this is all she wants us to do. Then just a matter of the...
Imagine how many times this helm saved the heroic Phalevon's head! Except that last time, obviously.
Okay, talk to her. Yes. Now what?
The armor, helm, and sword are all badly damaged. Skeptics might say these could have belonged to anybody. We need to find Phalevon's Horn of Magnificence to settle the question for good. But where is the horn? Why isn't it here?
This is a good question. You didn't say anything about a horn before. Oh, dadgummit. You didn't say anything about a horn
Phalevon's
before.
Horn of Magnificence was his greatest treasure. My grandmother told me he made it from the horn of a Minotaur lord. It had a brass cap inscribed with an intricate design. When Phalevon blew it, echoes rang from the hills for 7 days.
Your grandmother told you about Phalevon? I thought you were a scholar.
I am. Mostly. But yes, I have a personal stake in this. Phalevon is a distant ancestor. I grew up on stories of his battles, his magic horn. Oh, could this be about the horn?
What about the horn?
Grandmother told me the horn's note drove Minotaurs mad with fear and rage. But sometimes the horn called Minotaurs to battle even when no one sounded it. Maybe the Minotaurs are here because of the Horn of Magnificence.
Are you sure your grandmother wasn't just making up a story?
Oh, I wondered about that too. House Vero mostly died out long ago, but they were certainly real enough. We can trace a relationship to Phalevon's line on my mother's side. There is truth to my grandmother's tales. I'm certain of it.
Does anybody else believe your grandmother's stories?
No. No one outside my family remembers Phalevon. Almost all of the histories that recorded his deeds have been lost. Even his mausoleum vanished. But now I'm close to the proof that Phalevon really existed and was a great hero.
Okay. If you insist. So I'm imagining that this is going to be by the boss. So from the last spot. Of course it is. Where else would it be? Alright, so we're going to go this, and then we're going to take that path to the right there. This guy just spawned. Yes, he did. Oh, and she's happy again.
I like to think I'm agreeable.
I like to think I'm agreeable. Is it just me, or does she sound disagreeable when she says that? Okay, we want to go right. Have we come to the spot where we're going right? Yes. And now you. How dare you? If you had just sit down and enjoyed your, I don't know, fire or whatever it is you're doing here, you'd be fine. I was hoping to find a cooking thing here, but I didn't see it. In a base game delve, it's not uncommon at all to go to click on something and end up having to be locked into the cooking station. But this is not the case right now. Thank you for the decorative wax.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Phalevon's horn!
I heard it. All right, we're going this way, girl. Let's go.
Off with you, Swit!
Lions and skeevers. So there's a Skyshard straight ahead. Ish. There. Yes. There it is. There it is. I like barrels because there's always that chance of finding decorative wax in them. Barrels are good. Is that fish? No. A nice supply of fish is very helpful for... Oh no, it's up there. heck? I thought it was down. Very helpful for cooking, your cooking profession, leveling that. Oh, this little path right here. I didn't see this path. I did not see this path. It was hidden from me. Hello! Okay, there's the Skyshard. Okay. You all weren't here a moment ago. So while it may look like it was down, it is actually not down. Just this little path right here. And I had thought it was down lower, so that's why I went this way. I'm sure I'm not the only one that was tricked by that. Okay. Aw, this can't be looted? What disappointment. Oh, just keep going. Whoopsie. Just keep going. Just keep going. You're getting there. More just water treading. Ooh. I haven't been stealing enough because I'm always running low on these style materials when I'm doing my daily crafting wits. I need to focus on more style.
I'm sure I heard the horn in this chamber. But who sounded it?
It echoed. You can never be sure where it was coming from. Okay, so well, clearly it's this guy. Or somewhere. Oh no, this is the exit. Or do we have to wait for him? I don't see it. Oh no, it's up here. We have to wait for him though, otherwise we don't clear the delve. Oh, there he is, he's up.
Phalevon's horn! Just as the stories described
I
it.
don't want to hurt
this
you,
goblin
but
sound
now
a note
I'm
we
going
heard?
to.
Undertow Cavern. He took a moment to die, didn't he? Okay. Alright, we got it. Ooh, do you have boots? Mary, have you boots?
Problem, Sarah?
Have you boots? Did I not just see boots? I guess not. Oh, it's Death on Assassin's boots. You can't wear those. Okay, so exit the Undertow. Hopefully this exit here. 'Cause this
It
is
looks
almost
like
out.
we can get out through here.
Oh, thank
If you don't mind getting a little wet.
I don't mind. We're going for a little swim here. All right, where is she? Here she is, straight ahead. How convenient. Alrighty. What does she have to say for us?
Finally, proof of Phalevon's legend. I'll be the talk of Gideon once I bring these trophies home. And yet, I wonder, did the goblins here cause their own troubles by meddling with Phalevon's horn? Or is it dangerous to just keep around?
So what are you going to do with the relic we recovered?
I want to take them back to Gideon and prove, once and for all, that my family's story is true. Fame, fortune, festivities await. But if these relics, especially the Horn of Magnificence, are dangerous, perhaps I shouldn't bring them home.
As long as you don't blow the horn, you should be fine. Gideon is not that far.
You're right. Phalevon's magnificence deserves to be remembered far and wide. I'll take these historical relics to Gideon and prove the truth of my family's old legends. Thank you for your encouragement.
You're welcome.
We may be bruised, battered, and wet, But these relics tell a magnificent story. Without your help, I'd never have learned about the fate of Phalevon and the Horn. Thank you. Oh, I shouldn't forget your pay. Visit me in Gideon sometime.
And thank you. Alrighty, so our reward here is a Minotaur's Meat Cleaver. It's a two-handed axe and part of the Bog Raider set, plus some gold, which of course varies based on your level, I think. Okay, thank you very much, Amalia Vasatoln.
I hope to see you again sometime. Although I must confess, now that I've finally found evidence supporting the legend of Phalevon, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do next.
Find a new mystery to unravel, and just in case, don't let anyone blow the horn.
Don't worry about me. I shall set out at once, and I shall neither fear, fret, nor flinch from any dangers on my road. After all, I share the bloodline of a great hero. A few generations removed, anyway.
Well, there you go, everyone. I hope we enjoyed the quest through the Undertow Cavern. If you're able to find that Skyshard that eludes you, that's wonderful. Again, my name is Ella. Have a great day, a great night, a great morning, depending on what time it is for you. And I'll see you next time. Oh, don't forget to press that subscribe and like. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye for now.